Happy Monday morning. I hope everybody had a nice weekend. Today is number 217 for us, old school Tabata, sort of, okay? So when I think of old school Tabata, when we first started doing Tabata, I don't know, a decade and a half ago, it was 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. You usually picked four exercises and you went 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you took a 1 minute rest and you repeated that for 4 rounds. So basically, you did your four exercises, you did each one of those 2, 4, 6, 8 times. Okay. But you took that one long 4 minute rest in between also. Well, we are way past having a 10-second rest in between every exercise. I mean, I never give y'all that much rest. So y'all should definitely be used to not getting that much rest. So I changed it up a bit. I still went with the whole four exercises, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, repeating it twice, but we're doing 25 fives. So you have 25 seconds of work, 5 seconds rest in between. So it's still 30 seconds total. So it's still going to equal about the same thing, right? And then for us, instead of taking a 1 minute rest in between, you will have 5 seconds after that 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you'll do a 42-second sprint, and then you'll get a 20-second rest after that. Okay, so normally it would have been a 10 and a 1. So really you get more than a 10. You get, or more than a minute. You get that 10 second, then a minute. So you really get 70 seconds on the old school Tabata. And here you're going to get 62. I don't know. I had to count for that 10-second get ready at the beginning. So anyway, either way, so you're going to do that 42-second sprint in between. If you're new here and you've never been here before, anytime I sprint, I'm sprinting on the treadmill. You can do cardio of choice, jumping jacks, jump rope, high knees, shuffles, whatever you want to do there, okay? Your four exercises today are curl to press. You have a weighted double squat, double thrust combo. Weights here. Squat, squat, go down. Thrust, thrust, stand up. Squat, squat, go down. Thrust, thrust, stand up. So it's like a burpee almost, but you've got double squat at the top, double thrust at the bottom, burpee, basically. Okay, so you're going to really burn out those legs on that one. And then you're going to have push-ups, and then you're going to have weighted box overs. So you will need a box and dumbbells, a tall box. I'll pull my box out in a minute, but you're going to we do box overs a lot, but we don't do them weighted very often. So I added some weight to that today. You can go over it any way you want to go over it, as long as you go over, all the way over. I go over sideways. You can step up forward and step down, or you can go up sideways like I do, whatever floats your boat, okay? And then you'll repeat those. Then you're going to have your little break, your sprint round, 20-second rest after that, and then we'll do it again. And we're doing it a total of, actually, I think we're only doing it 4 times because I put a little ab finisher in there, okay? So your ab finisher, you're going to do it 4 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, sprint 4 times, okay? And then at the very end, you're going to have an ab finisher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. And you are doing them 2 times through. So it's your 5th round. You're doing the 2 times through and a sprint at the end, just like normal. And on the abs, it's sprinter abs, Russian twist, 90-90 crunches, and bicycle crunches. Cool. I should have done some obliques in there. Oh well, tomorrow. Maybe there's some tomorrow. That is it, guys. So I'm gonna get my box out and get my treadmill going. And we're gonna get this party started. Baby. I really wish we could figure out how to have some music. I Googled myself to see what Google said about me. Said it was full body, HIIT workouts, live, no music. That's what Google say. So what Google say, Google's right, unfortunately. All right. Let me get my timer on the screen. Yeah. Should be a good one. I wanted something kind of simple today. Started to do it yesterday, to be honest with you. And that's what I was in the mood for yesterday. And I didn't. I did nothing but eat cake all weekend. my son's 18th birthday this weekend, y'all. I don't know what happens, where the time goes. Come on, man. Get on there. I don't know why that's not working. Acts like it's trying. There we go. All right. Watch is on. Watch is on, folks. All right. We're going to get this timer going. What is exercise 1? Curl to press. Curl to press. That's what we're starting with. 3, 2, 1, and go. 10-second countdown, so I have time to get back to my mat. Here we go. And we are going. I did an upper, a lower, upper, lower, basically. First 2 are a little more complex. Second 2 are super simple. I didn't want to have to think very much today. All right, so let's show y'all what I mean by this. So, ready? Double squat, 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 thrust, thrust, squat, squat, thrust, thrust. Trying to figure out where to hold my weights to be more efficient. All right, you got push-ups next. I think I broke my wrist, y'all. It is still not healed up. Working on my computer all day hurts it. So last Thursday and Friday, I sat differently, not at my desk, because that hurts it. Oh, here we go. Box overs. Weighted box overs. If you do not have a box, just throw in some like reverse lunges or lateral squats or something here. That would be fine. All right, back to those curl to press. I feel like I need more room. My box is a little close for me. So crowded. All right, squat, squat. Thrust, thrust. Squat, squat. Thrust, thrust. Squat, squat. Thrust, thrust. Squat, squat. All right, push-ups. I'm going to get a rhythm to that in a minute. Woo! Weighted box overs. Next, finishing up round 1. All right, we got a sprint. First one, then you'll get to rest, okay? Whew. All right, 20 whole seconds here. It's going to seem a little boring compared to normal because that's the same round. We're going to do that 3 more times. Curl the press. Sometimes boring is good, y'all. I'm probably the only one even thinking it's boring. I like it today. My brain hurt after last week. All right, double squat, double thrust. Oh, whoops. 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Push-ups are next. Ooh. All right, weighted box over. No, Momo. No, not today, Momo. Not today. She was coming for my straw. Did y'all see that? The silent assassin. The silent straw assassin. All right, curl the press. All right, double thrust, double squat, double thrust. All right, push-ups. Hi, baby. Don't get my phone either, silly girl. Ooh. All right, box overs. Last time for this round. All right, sprint. Then 20-second rest. All right. Woo. 2 down, 2 to go. Starting with that curl to press. Again. Don't you think about it, Momo. No. No, 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 no. Silly, silly. Sorry, y'all. She was going for it, Momo. All right, double squat, double thrust. All right, push-ups are next. I'm a girl. I'm a girl. We are good. Box overs are next. All right, back to 1. Curl to press. Can't breathe, Momo. Can't catch my breath. All right, double squat, double thrust. All right, push-ups. Hi, Momo. Hi, baby. I'm not getting any air. I'm just saying. Freaking none. Let's see if that helps. All right, box elbows. Oh, sprinting. All right, 3 of 4 done. One more, and then we got abs. Until I ate like crap all weekend. I need to fix this fan. I'm getting it on my mat and on the treadmill. It's better. All right, last time. Curl the press. I got 2 weeks. I need to lose 10 pounds. I'd be happy at 5. Well, it was probably only 5 till I ate so bad this weekend. All right, double squat, double thrust. All right, push-ups. It was my boy's birthday, and they weren't eating the dang cake. Instead of eating it, I wouldn't have. I finally told them, eat this or get it out of my freaking house. When they were little, we had a rule for birthday cakes, Halloween candy, any of that stuff. They had 24 hours to make themselves sick over it, and then it was in the trash. I wasn't lingering it in the house for days or weeks. Nope, because I end up eating it. All right, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sprint and then abs, baby. Curl the press. All right, double squat, double thrust. All right, push-ups. I love it when you work out with me, Mama. It makes my day. Oh, she wants to wait. All right, weighted box overs. Last time. He's so cute, Mo. He's so cute, baby. All right. Done with the weights at least, I think. All right. On to abs. Oh, Mama, I'm tired. Sprinter abs. Number one. So that's with the bent knee here, guys. Almost like a cross V, but with a bent knee. Full sit up. Kind of crossing over opposite knee to elbow. All right. Russian twister next. I don't add weight to these like a lot of people do. Hurts my back. Here she comes, y'all. The predator. She's on the prowl. Sorry, Mo. It's mine. Can't have my straw. And I need a drink. 90 crunches are next. I know I'm mean, right? I like to do a straight arm. I tell y'all that every time, but in case y'all forgot. She's looking. She's looking for the straw. Sweet baby, Momo. All right, one more. Bicycle crunches. Again with the opposite knee elbow. It's kind of like a sprinter ab. You just aren't coming all the way up for a sit-up, right? See the pattern here? I know I feel my abs pretty dang good right now. Oh, it's burning, Momo. It's burning, Momo. Back to sprinter abs. We're going through it twice. This is the top of the second time. Woo! Momo, that burns, baby. All right, Russian twist. Oh my gosh, Momo. Woo! Oh my goodness. Yo, my abs are burning. All right, 90 crunches next. You're so cute, Momo. You're so cute. Why you gotta be so cute, my bestie? Huh? I need a picture of you right there where you're at. You look adorable. I bet I take 5 pictures of her a day. I know, I'm obsessed. She's just so stinking cute. I have one dog. All right, bicycle crunches, and then we're sprinting, and we're done. I have one dog that is so jealous of her. Oh my gosh, she's my little old lady dog I've had for, I don't know, since 2014. So 12 years. And she does not like Momo. Woo, it's pretty good. We're sprinting last time today and we're done. 40 seconds here, 42 to be exact. But woo, good job, baby. Good job, Mamu. Oh, that's a harder than my watch says it was. I did run a mile right before. So maybe that's hard. I don't know. Anyway, I am working out 6 days this week. So all the way from today to Saturday. So, and they're already all written. So come party with me.